Where are you at on the wellbeing chart? It's a scale of 0 to 10 to work out how well you're feeling and how you're coping. A general look at your well-being, which is your health, emotional, physical, everything about you. 0 to 10. Most people would like to be at a 7 or over, but if you're a 7 and under, maybe you need to take a little look. When I go into businesses and we do the wellbeing check-in, a lot of the companies just say, okay, we've done the wellbeing check-in, let's just leave it at that. But that isn't good enough. It doesn't just boil down to how much sleep you get, how much exercise you get, and what your diet is like. If you're struggling at that stage, then maybe you need to go back from there. And what we need to do is look at the ideas of things like rumination. Do you need to declutter your mind? Often we have so many thoughts going around in our head. We're so busy, we can't get things done. But there's so many things that you can do to then have another look back at your wellbeing check-in chart and see where you are. And let's see if we can improve that number. So some tips on how to declutter your mind. Let's take a look at Zoom, for example. A lot of us are totally zoomed out. Is it actually really necessary to be going on all those Zoom calls? Lots and lots of networking Zoom calls. We're meeting the same people time and time again. Are we just doing this because we feel that we have to? Or is it really necessary? Maybe we can cut back on those. Other ways of decluttering your life. Emotionally. This takes a great strain on us when we have an emotional burden on our shoulders. And in our minds, this plays a massive part on sleep and stuff like that, which we know is really, really important. And also, think about your friends. I know this sounds a little bit awful, but there are drains and radiators. And if you don't know the difference between these two, people drain you of your energy. But if you've got a good friend that's really positive, really upbeat, you can't wait to chat with them, you look forward to that Zoom call with a friend, they are a radiator friend, not a friend that drains you. So maybe it's time to take a look at the people that you're hanging around with. Are they having an impact on your emotional well-being? There's lots of other things as well. Emails, this is one of the areas that lots of people need to take a look at. All those emails you've subscribed to that you no longer want. Decluttering your computer can actually chill you out, relax the mind and de-stress you. The other thing, all this time that a lot of people have on their hands at the moment, they're in the lockdown, they're maybe been doing a few jobs around the house, but maybe for some people, they're now working from home permanently. Your office is at home. Have you had a look at this work environment? Take a look round the area that you're calling your office at home. Maybe you need to set some boundaries. Are people coming in and out when you're trying to work from home, interrupting those Zoom calls? All of this has an impact on your emotional well-being. So not only tidying up the files on the computer, but tidying out your home office space. And when you've done all of this, go back and have a look at your wellbeing check-in. And hopefully, when you've done all this, you might realise that you're a little higher on that scale. Maybe you're coming in an 8. You've decluttered that mind, which will make you feel a lot better. You will sleep better. You then can take a bit more time to do the other things like take a look at your diet. Do you need to improve your exercise? But if you're still really, really struggling, then maybe you need to contact us for a free discovery call or chat. There are lots of other different ways and help and things that we can do for you to help improve your motivation, focus and concentration, clinical hypnotherapy, life coaching, lots and lots of different ways we can help you to optimise your life. Thank you.